Hi, my name is Ilya from BSG. We're the North American distributor of still spirits, Grainfather, Mangrove Jacks, and other bevy products. And I'm here today at Northern Brewer to talk about the Air Still, the simplest, most plug-and-play distilling machine in the still spirits lineup. It is the simplest way to distill ethanol, water, or essential oils without getting too deeply into the details of the process. So let's take a quick look at the Air Still itself before we talk a little further about the process. As I mentioned, it is our plug-and-play unit. It is low footprint. It is simple to use. We can go over a little bit what comes with it. That is a boiler, a condenser head, a power cord, and that is as simple as it is. Here's what else is necessary to run the first batch on the Air Still. A fermenter, a set of ingredients to ferment a wash, a proof trawl, a hydrometer, a spoon to mix, a test jar to test the proof or the gravity of your wash and subsequently spirit, a yeast, some clarifiers, and a few other small items we'll go over later. All of those items are going to come in the Air Still Essentials kit, which will include a 3.2 US gallon fermenter. It'll include carbon filtration system to filter the spirit. It'll include liquid carbon to filter or settle the fermentation. It'll include yeast, other finings. It'll include the sugar you'll need to ferment, and really everything to get first two batches through the Air Still. It should also be noted that all of Still Spirits distillation equipment comes with both detailed instructions and quick guides that are very handy and very informative, and we recommend reading and being familiar with before use. Now that we've gone over what is in the box and what else is necessary to operate the Air Still for the first time, we'd like to show you the Air Still in action. And we're able to do this with footage we took at the RAR Technical Center. We spent a few days at the RAR Technical Center pilot distillery using Still Spirits equipment, Air Still among them. It should be noted that the RAR Technical Center pilot distillery is a fully licensed distilling facility, and the footage you see was done there. We also want to note that distilling ethanol at home for consumption is not legal in the United States, and you should check into your local laws and regulations to make sure you don't run afoul of them. Before we get into the specifics of Still Spirits equipment and how it operates, I want to touch briefly on the concepts of distillation and what is involved in all of distillation. Distilling is the use of the difference in volatilization temperature of compounds. In practice, what this looks like: a fermented wash is poured into a boiler and heat is applied. We use this difference to separate the condensed distillate into fractions, keeping the compounds we want, ethanol and other flavor-causing compounds, and getting rid of those we don't, solvents, higher alcohols, and other heavier compounds. And that, in a nutshell, is distillation. In the end, what we end up collecting and keeping is a high-proof ethanol, depending on the equipment, ranging from 60% all the way to 92%, resulting in a white whiskey or a vodka or another base alcohol for a flavored drink. So to begin with, the Air Still should be given a thorough clean prior to adding wash to the boiler. Remove the head from the unit, give it a good scrub with either a light alkaline cleaner, and then give it a rinse, or with a citric acid solution and give it a rinse. We added the wash to the boiler, dropped in the ceramic boil enhancers, and put the condenser lid on the unit. After that, it really is just as simple as turning the unit on and putting the collection vessel under the downspout. The Air Still holds a gallon of fermented wash, while the Air Still Essentials kit ferments about 2 gallons of wash, meant to do 2 runs on the Air Still. Adding the ceramic boil enhancers to the boiler increases nucleation points in the pot and allows the liquid to come to a boil quicker. Depending on the contents of the wash that is being distilled, it may be necessary to add an antifoam, such as Still Spirits distilling conditioner or firm cap, to prevent protein from getting into the condenser and subsequently into the distillate in the collection vessel. Now that the wash is in the boiler and the distilling head is on, we have about an hour before any fluid comes out of the downspout, and this is our opportunity to tell you a little bit about how the air still works. The boiler applies heat to the wash and evaporates compounds and drives them up into the condenser, which is in the head of the air still unit. Looking down on the unit, a fan is visible, and below it, a coil, which is the condenser. The fan drives cold air over the coil, cooling the steam traveling through it and condensing it into a liquid, eventually pouring out of the downspout and into the collection vessel. It takes about an hour for liquid to start coming out of the downspout. I like to separate the first 50 milliliters or so and discard it as foreshots or undesirable compounds, and start collecting the rest into the collection vessel. After that, the rest of the process should take an hour to two. Once the collection vessel contains approximately 700 milliliters of distillate, the distillation is coming to a close. The unit will also slow down, or the liquid coming out of the downspout will also slow down significantly at this point. Now the distillate collection has slowed down, and it's been determined that what we wanted to collect has been collected, we unplug the unit and allow it to cool before cleaning it. What's left over in the pot is water and other compounds heavier than ethanol that we did not want to collect and we wanted to leave behind, thereby concentrating the ethanol into what should be about a 60% alcohol by volume solution its first time through the air still. The distillate collected can now be poured into our carbon filter basket that is provided in the Air Still Essentials kit to allow it to filter. The filtration process can take quite a bit of time. In the meantime, we take apart the air still, clean it up, and pour our next gallon of wash into it to begin the next distillation. At this point in typical air still operation, we've run 2 washes through it, collecting 700 mils of approximately 60% alcohol by volume distillates in each. And now we have 1,400 or so milliliters at 60% ethanol ready to do with what we will. Here is where we can dilute it down to 40% ABV, call it vodka, put it in a bottle, and it's ready for consumption. Or we can flavor it with any number of still spirits, top shelf flavorings, classic flavorings, or do infusions or any other fun fresh fruit flavorings we might think of. Now let's discuss what happened for us and how we diverged from that typical air still operation in our fun little experiment. For demonstration purposes, what I wanted to do was to collect that first run through and see how strong we could make it on a second run through the air still. So what we ended up doing is collecting 2 first runnings of distillate from 2 1-gallon washes going through the air still, combined those 2, and ran them through the air still again. On our first run-throughs, we did end up running a little bit longer than is typical and ended up collecting a little more, and so the proof of our first collections went down. Our first collections came out to together 1,450 milliliters at 52.9% alcohol by volume. On our second run through, we were able to collect 669 milliliters at 79.3% alcohol by volume. And so we were able to drive the still to a much higher proof, naturally reducing the volume as well because we did leave some things behind in the pot. This was just a fun way to demonstrate the point that the higher alcohol the solution that goes into the pot, the higher proof distillate can be pulled out during the distillation run. However, it should be noted that the air still is really meant for using with a sugar wash that'll typically start out after fermentation at 14% alcohol by volume or possibly higher. And in that scenario, it comes out of the first run through the air still plenty strong, 60% alcohol by volume or stronger, to then dilute into a 40% ABV spirit and be flavored or consumed as is. Depending on what sort of wash we put into the pot, we may consider doing both a stripping and a spirit run combining the results of multiple stripping runs into one spirit run to make a final beverage. So that's a brief overview of the Still Spirits Air Still and its function. It was super fun to take the Northern Brewer team into the RAR Technical Center distillery, show them the simplicity, the low footprint, the ease of use of the Air Still. You will find all of the links to the products we discussed in the description of the video at northernbrewer.com.